like another final series rolls around. How are you feeling about this one?
Yeah, very excited. Obviously, we weren't there last year, so it's nice to still be in the competition this time of the year, and really excited. Can't wait for Thursday night, kick off the final series. I think it's going to be a big crowd, good atmosphere, and we're pretty prepared.
I know it's such a generic question, but does this feel any different to previous years, or is it just another chapter in the book?
You do look at previous year's experience and how you prepared, what worked, what didn't, but yeah, the season's been pretty of a roller coaster, so even for everyone. So take it as it comes, and just preparing myself how I know I can, and then trying to help the team best as well. So yeah, very excited.
As you mentioned, you weren't in this position last year. What do you feel has changed in 12 months?
Well, it's great that we're in finals. We've come in with a relatively healthy list, which is nice. So it's different year to year, but we're just really excited to play. We're trying to have a lot of fun with our footy and build some consistency. So I think everyone's preparing the best they can, and we're really looking forward to the travel.
Expecting to be bolstered by a few guys coming back. Someone played in the VFL yesterday, DeConning and Rowan and these types.
Yeah, especially Fishy coming back from his surgery. I thought he's great yesterday. He got through, so we'll wait and see in terms of the selection. But he jumped well as the ruckman and looked really good. So we'll have a couple more training sessions today and tomorrow for the coaches to tick that off. But as I mentioned, we've got a really healthy list. So the selections, going to be good.
Sam coming off the play, but he returns all the speed of time.
Again, probably one tactically and two decision for the coaches. They're probably still looking at and working that out, seeing how he pulled up from the game as well post surgery. So he's done a bit of obviously great defender and looked good in the ruck as well. So that's definitely up for discussion, but I'll probably make that decision post tomorrow's training session, I would have thought.
What about Tom and obviously Cam Guthrie trying to get themselves ready to go? How invaluable or how valuable would their experience be?
Oh yeah, they're amazing. They're two of our most experienced heads at the club, and they're working really hard with us to get us right for this week's game. And then they're just working hard on themselves to try and get back to playing. So again, we'll see how they go, how they progress this week and next week, and they're doing everything they can to get back for this year. And then besides them, they're helping the team as much as they can too.
Do you think just given the lack of match practice they've had recently going into a finals campaign, does that make it a little harder to sort of get up to speed straight away?
Potentially for a younger, inexperienced player, but when you've got Hawke and Guth, what they've done in the past, their experiences, the big games they've played in, you'd have the utmost confidence bringing them back straight away with them.
What would they need to prove?
Hawkey that he can get over 20k an hour. They probably just need to be confident in their body that they can play out a whole game, I would have thought. That they would want to go into the game probably thinking that they can play the 4 quarters and play well and give themselves the best shot, and that's what they'll look to do. So that's probably the one.
Have you done much work with Sam? You played well, you played well. Have you done much work with him on switching focuses during games?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. He's a good mate of mine, Sam. We sort of chat about more of the small focuses going into games, so depending what position he's been playing, they've tended to just play Fishy Boy in the one position, more of a defender or as a ruckman, so he hasn't had to switch too much between games, but he's building sort of his strength as well, being able to be that versatile sort of swing player. So he's always eager to learn, and we've been doing some individual work on that. So for him, to whatever position he plays, he'll be prepped and ready.
If DeConning does play, how does that impact your role?
Nah, not much, mate. I'm very used to playing all parts of the ground, and this season's been no exception. I've sort of played mid-wing, ruck, defence, and I've actually gone forward a little bit. So I've played them all this year. So it's good. I think we complement each other, and we'll be able to work it well.
Usually when you think about Port Adelaide, I think you're looking to shut down the conversations Rosie or Butters, and which one do you go to? But Vaughan Francis's form the last month, 6 weeks has been outstanding. Is he someone that you feel like could break the game open and needs fatality?
He's in great form, and I think their whole mid is the strength, and they showed that here last time we played them. They had a great first half, and Horn Francis was one of them that led the way through the centre bounces. So it's a team focus. I suppose as we always do, we put time into certain individuals, but their mids as a whole is a really good strength of theirs. So we'll need to be sharp from the get-go, because I think they start games well, and the atmosphere is going to be high. So we just need to settle our nerves and play with a bit of calmness and composure, and it's going to be a good battle in there.
Pretty proud of Ollie winning Rising Star of the night.
Yeah, it's amazing. He's very well deserved. He's saw him talking up on stage, and that's how he is as his personality. He's loves to chat, bubbly character, and he genuinely just has fun playing out there. It's amazing. You sort of see these high pressure games and high pressure moments, and for such a young player, he handles them exceptionally well. So no doubt Thursday night he'll handle the big stage very well. But just a nice recognition for the hard work he's put in, and I think this year especially he's played with that freedom. He's kicked some freakish goals that I wouldn't even attempt, but he just plays with having fun out there, and it's showing.
A lot of guys have played in Premiership do go in, but there's a bunch of guys that haven't. Have you made any mention of that being a particular motivation or something that drives you guys?
Not specifically. It definitely would motivate everyone. They would love to do it. We sort of talk about this finals period is a very fun time of year. We're privileged to be in this situation, so we sort of talk about that. We talk about trying to make the most of the opportunity, but don't let it tense us up. We still want to have fun out there and play the footy that we've been playing to get us to that situation. That's why we play footy. Everyone's motivated to win the premiership, but we want to continue to just have fun in the process while we do it.
When you find yourself swinging on your left a bit more in your career than you have, but you find you get more penetration when you kicks off your left move.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm a left-hander, so the ball drops a bit better, but I try and just, if I'm on my right side, kick on my right. If I'm on my left, kick on my left. I've probably kicked a bit more on my left and shanked a few more, so it's been a bit noticeable, but I don't know. I just have fun kicking on my left. I don't know why. It's good fun, and my teammates, and led by Skipper Sowell back in the day, would give me so much shit for kicking on my left, so I'd probably do it more now. So I just enjoy it.
Do you actually think you're going to go as good a kicker?
I'm a better handball than kicker, I reckon.